What's your favorite scary movie?
He can't kill the boogeyman.
Wait.
I'll be right back.
What is up, you all? We are here for another Steady at night. Hope everybody's doing well on this Tuesday. Big what's up to everybody, man. Big what's up? Hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. And yeah, man, what's up with you all? Definitely smash the like button. Make sure that you all also are subscribed. Let's try to get to 70 likes. Definitely helps, man. Remember, super chats push you to the front of the line. It's not guaranteed that you'll get your comment seen or read without a super chat. And yeah, appreciate you all. definitely think about becoming a member or a Patreon. Definitely helps the channel. That being said, this video is for you all and enjoy. W, appreciate y'all. With that being said, I'm gonna bring my guy Terry on and we go rock out. What's up, Terry?
What's up, bro? You understand sign language? How about this one?
Yup. Big what's up to everybody in the chat, man. Big what's up. Remember, super chats push you to the front of the line. We have a goal going on right now. This goal that I have set up is actually a very crazy goal that I've been working on for a while. It's a channel reveal. It's a big reveal. And yeah, so we get a total of $10 super chats tonight. We can get that revealed, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. It is lit, bro. It's actually lit. So y'all definitely want to see that, man. I'm not gonna lie. Y'all definitely want to see this reveal. Teamwork makes the dream work. And I'm telling y'all, bro, it is crazy, bro. Just try to work to get that, and it's gonna be lit, man.
Good shit.
So, what's the last horror movie have you seen, bro? What's the last movie you seen?
Man, the last one I seen was Megan. I loved that.
Oh, you liked Megan?
Man, I loved Megan, man. It wasn't better than the first one.
Yeah, the first one was
I like the action scenes and stuff, man. It was good shit, man. I gotta see it again because it ain't fresh in my mind like it was the other day. But only thing I ain't like, no spoilers or nothing, y'all. What's the whole layer part of the dungeon, whatever?
Yeah.
Or kind of threw me off, like, man, what the fuck?
Yeah.
They made Megan look, I was weak.
I did like Megan. I liked it for its riskiness. Like it was very. I like when movies take a risk. I feel like when movies play it safe, it makes it like you know what I'm saying? Why are you being so safe? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, why are you being so safe? I feel like that's what I liked about Megan, that it was risky. It took a risk. And I did enjoy like the comedy of it too with Megan. Like, I enjoy how it was basically, you know, showing that Megan's older now. Like, she older. Yeah, so I liked it.
Yeah, it was crazy because at first it looked like Megan had tricked their ass. That was crazy. I'm about to say, man, what the? Then you see another reveal or whatever. But I was like, bro, I'm about to say, I thought Megan got their ass.
Yeah, I liked it.
Been crazy too.
Yeah, I think that Megan 2.0 was good. Like, it just, is it horror? No, it's not a horror movie.
Yeah, I just feel like, bro, if you think about it, I still would put it in horror just because I always think about what if that shit was real life.
Yeah, it's like,
if it wasn't for Megan, boy, we'll be toast. Because what the fuck we do against that?
Yeah, I think that it's one of those things where it's like, with Megan 2.0, you either go like it or not like it.
Yeah,
simple as that. It's either like, it's literally that you either like it or you don't. It's no in between. Like, I enjoyed it.
I think my favorite part too probably gonna be like Thanksgiving. We don't know when that's coming out, so that don't count. But Black Phone 2, the way that the direction they going with that look like it's crazy word.
I agree.
Over type shit. That's creepy.
Yeah, I agree. W Adam. Oh my God, it's Halloween. Hey, appreciate it, y'all. We 9 super chats away from the big reveal on the channel. W Adam, appreciate it.
I understand it's Halloween, but this is bullshit. You shouldn't be out here.
Oh my God, it's Halloween.
It's Halloween, but this is bullshit.
Lonely Halloween.
It's dangerous.
It's a lonely Halloween.
But this is bullshit.
Trick or treat, treat or trick. Wish a vampire would suck my blood.
Jesus fucking
Christ.
This is it. Spooky time.
What the fuck is that?
Don't be Halloween. It's a lonely Halloween.
Stand is Halloween, but this is bullshit.
W.
W Adam. Me and Adam was talking about snacks when I was inboxing.
Oh, Kaya said, "Hey guys, I'm about to go see 28 Years Later." Also, I've heard, I heard that too. The Stranger Things trailer coming on July 15th. Yep, it's about 2 minutes. I heard it's just rumors, but it's like 2 minutes and 35 seconds.
Boy, that breakdown gonna be crazy. Word.
I heard a couple details of what's going on in the trailer and stuff like that. Yeah, I heard about that too. And yeah, enjoy it. Kaya, I'm not going to lie. Get prepared for 28 Years Later. Yeah, it's a lot going on in that.
Was that better than Megan 2.0?
I don't know. Hell no.
Jeez. The B stand part coming out.
Yeah, nah, dude, that room is sick. Appreciate it. But
yeah, y'all check out my brother's TikTok. He was like going into depth in his horror room.
Yeah. Matter of fact, and I just dropped the whatchamacallit too. I dropped the what's up, Quad? Appreciate it. But I dropped the a collection 2025, bro. It's been a while, man. Yeah. A lot of people has been hitting me up like saying that they really enjoyed the collection video. Man, I had to do that for y'all, man. But it was crazy picking that camera up and actually doing like a collection video. Just really, I'm like, damn, I'm really doing this again, bro. That's actually crazy. Yeah. I'm excited. So what movies are you excited for the rest of the year, like so far? Like which one's your next one? I got my next one. Mine Black Phone 2.
Yeah, Black Phone 2. What's some other ones coming out? Black Phone 2. Because I'm thinking about that Freddy Krueger element, man. The way, of course, it's gonna be a little different from Freddy Krueger. That shit make it sound spooky. But then you got damn, what's some other one? Why am I mind blanking? Trying to think. Because I was really looking forward to Megan. That's what's throwing me off. Because Megan was one of my highlights, man. I fuck with Megan, man. And then somebody in the chat said it was a ripoff, man. You know how many movies is ripoffs of like Scream and stuff, and the shit still be good?
Yeah,
we can use that for a hella horror movies.
I'm not gonna lie, I do think that Megan, it's gonna be interesting because they got that new spinoff coming called Soulmate.
Yeah, that spinoff.
Well, that's gonna be in the Megan universe, so I think that's gonna be interesting.
They're supposed to be more catered towards like the horror.
Okay, so what movie? Okay, not even this year. Like in general, what movie are you looking forward to seeing that you know is coming out, or you heard rumors about it being in the works, or
The Exorcist, my Exorcist. Boy Flanagan.
I ain't gonna lie.
And then The Conjuring.
I'm gonna tell you one that I'm excited for though, that I really am like looking forward to it. Just take your time on the script. Terrifier 4. That's my number one.
Yeah.
Bro, like I can't wait to see what they do with Terrifier 4, bro. Yeah. Like I ain't gonna lie, cause I lately been diving a little deeper into the Halloween, not the Halloween, but the Terrifier like you know, movies again. Like, and y'all know I love Terrifier, but I rewatched the second one last night. I'm gonna rewatch the first one tonight, but it's like, man, to really see how that character's evolved, bro. Yeah. Into like this like Freddy Krueger type aura. Like, dude is known. Like, Art the Clown is everywhere, y'all. Y'all can't say it now, bro. He's everywhere. Yep. That you literally see that face everywhere. That black and white clown costume, the big clown shoe. He's everywhere, bro. Yep. Like, and the thing is with Terrifier 4, Damien, we saw that Damien was working on the script. He was working on the script, but we also seen that he said that they gonna be diving into the backstory of Art the Clown, bro. Yeah. In the first 15 minutes. What you think about that?
Man, I want to see the growth of Sienna, man. I want to see like what they gonna do with her character, and of course I want to, bro. The main thing about Terrifier, I want to see how you gonna try to top that last kill. You know it's about to, man. You got to do some bad shit. crazy shit to top them last couple kills that he did.
Oh yeah.
The JJ kill.
Yeah.
Then you had the bed. The bed kill was crazy work.
Yeah, that
and
was.
Then you had the shower one up though, man.
I will say, man, with Art the Clown, bro, dude be wildin'.
Dude.
When you think about it, dude really be wildin', bro.
Man,
like,
you see how quick he pulled the blicky out there?
Man, I said, yeah, Art the Clown, he really, bro.
Man, I saw in my video, bro, about like him versus Michael.
Yeah,
I was like, Michael probably still win, but I was saying, don't let Art get to that bag.
Yeah, hell no, bro. Look, if y'all get a chance, I'm not gonna lie. Watch Art Attack. It's the behind the scenes of like Terrifier. Watch Art Attack, bro. Just seeing the stuff that Jason and Michael and Damien and Phil put into that, and David and all, bro. Come on, bro. Man, that bedroom kill. I just watched that. That's on YouTube. The behind the scenes of that.
Yeah,
bro. The shit that they went through to get pull that kill off. Oh my god, man! Like I'm not gonna lie, that's actually, bro. I would have threw up on set. Like no, because this shit looks so real.
Yeah,
I would have threw up on set. No lie, bro. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, but then, bro, because you got. I be trying to put myself in the W Adam, y'all. I be trying to put myself like in them situations, bro. Man, she should have just gave him the candy. She tripped.
Man, and it was, bro, the fact that he was hitting her with the bleach, he was like,
yeah,
he was putting the fucking the salt on her. And, Art the Clown, hey y'all, him and Michael, bro, my two favorites.
See, that's Michael. The thing, like. Art's kills be the most brutal. Michael's more memorable. The way they shoot him and the way they, you know what I mean, with the music and all that with it.
So what I would say is, I feel like Art. I think they both memorable. I think that Michael Myers, he's just more cleaner. Like he's more sharper with his shit. Like it's like he don't play with his food. So it's like Michael kills is like more realistic, and that's what makes it. Yeah, they makes it more scarier. Where it's like he's simple, just getting a butcher knife out the drawer and coop. Meanwhile, Art boy, he going berserk. Like
it's like what's the name of Art is more like, hey, let me get that number, shorty. And Michael was like, Michael would take his time, like try to fill you out a little bit, like you know what I mean, like as far as like how to get. What's the name of just like straightforward with his kills? Michael's kills is more cinema, man.
Yeah, he ain't going.
When they put the music with it and stuff, like on Halloween Ends when Michael opened the door, like, bro, that's cinema. Then he ran out boner with the man. We gotta put that scene in for the next one, man.
Adam said it's not a movie, but I'm hyped for Welcome to Derry. I love Making 2.0, by the way. She on that wild Terminator 2 shit. Nah, where she was clowning was she, Adam? Appreciate the super chat, Adam. But yeah, I am excited for Welcome to Derry, the TV series. It's so much coming out this year. Oh my god,
man! Silent Hill. Oh, another Silent Hill movie they said coming out. Man,
I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Silent Hill. Then we got Scream 7, which
Scream 7, and then we got Hell House.
So I'm gonna say this real quick. I'm gonna get Adam a super chat video real quick, and I'm gonna talk about some stuff with Hill House. Adam, appreciate it, Adam. This is for you, man. Give you some moments. We are 8 super chats away from the big reveal.
What kind of joke? I've been trick or treated to death tonight.
You don't know what death is.
W. So, what I was about to say? Oh yeah, Hell House Lineage. It's a lot of people that actually has seen it already from early screenings. And as I predicted, they said that early, I'm not that early screener, but that what's that shit called? The found footage shit to it, not being in the film or whatever, because we already knew that because the producers already said it.
Yeah,
they said it's hurting it.
That's
like
what
they saying.
Bro, you know what it was? non-Hell House fans was probably complaining, and they listened to the wrong fans.
Yep, it's over now. They said, I mean, I'm gonna wait till I see it myself. It comes out on my birthday. But yeah, they said that it's not like Carmichael Manor. Like it's not good. People say they don't like it.
Stupid,
They don't like it.
Bro, you know what was one of the hardest turns when it comes to like horror? Like y'all want to talk about Megan? I'll tell you what was one of the dumbest turns when they brung out the next Blair Witch. Remember that B?
Mm-hmm.
Bruh. That was some stupid shit.
You talking about that was some stupid.
Man, remember when you first popped in the second one, bro? It's like, bro, what is this? They took out that one found footage. If I can remember, I don't think that was found footage. They try to do like some shit, like try to make it like modern type shit, like.
All right,
man.
Yeah, I wanna plug this in real quick. Y'all, don't forget. If you look, I'm gonna say this real quick. I cannot stress this enough. You want to be a part of Willie too. That's it. That's all I can say. And I'm giving y'all some cool options, bro. I'm giving y'all some cool options, bro. Y'all want to be a part of Willie too. Y'all want to somehow be connected to it. $150 super chat, you get your face in a fucking film. $50 super chat, we got our first credit. We got Kales. Kales. Kales sent her credit last week to get our name in the credits. $50 super chat. We got Kales. $125 super chat. We got voice in the film. $300 super chat. Highway to Hell #1 fan package. Exclusive merch, collectibles, Murraysville citizen experience. Behind the scenes. Be a part of his story. Exclusive footage and more. So I don't know if I told y'all with that exclusive footage and more, I will be shooting a documentary for Willie Part 2. And that's possibly going to only go to the people who get that package. Like, I don't know, but it's going to be that exclusive. I'm going to put a lot of work into the documentary because I'm already prepared for Willie 2 to just do so much craziness to me that it's going to be worth seeing, like kind of looking back on it. So, yeah. Chill said, nope, Art don't give a I saw Art Attack so far. It was good. Art, man, I watched it. I locked in. I said, bro, this is actually good. Yeah, I heard that too. Yep, I heard that too. Byron, what's up? Kylan, what's up? What's up with y'all? But man, yep, once again, them packages is out there. I will be having to close that off soon for certain reasons. But yeah, that's
I'm just gonna go ahead and put B and Adam on Front Street. We was behind the scenes, and they said their favorite movie they looking forward to is that Bambi horror movie.
Nah,
that's what Adam and B told me behind the scenes.
My favorite I'm looking forward to this year is Black Phone 2 or The Conjuring Last Rites. Them my top two. I said that though. I told y'all I knew Megan wasn't gonna be like that. Once I started hearing some of the rumors, I'm like, oh yeah, they finna. It ain't bad, but it ain't like I can't even put it against them movies. So Black Phone 2 and Conjuring Last Rites are my number 2 so far, like that I'm looking forward to. And just in general, Terrifier 4. I'm actually looking forward more to Terrifier 4 than Scream.
Yeah.
So I feel like Scream is just and what's up, Nyla? What's up? But I Scream, I'm excited for it, but I'm more excited for Terrifier 4, bro. I feel like Terrifier 4 is that shit's gonna be crazy, bro.
Yeah, I just want to see like how it go, like how it tell like how far it go into the lore of art. That's gonna be crazy.
Matter of fact, I actually
and that theory on the Pale Boy and all that. I want to see if that come true.
Listen to this theory, y'all, that I came up with. Listen to this theory real quick. You go pull it up. Listen to it. Y'all, listen to this crazy Terrifier, Arthur Clown, and Pale Girl theory. I was thinking, like, what if the Pale Girl is Arthur Clown's daughter? Hear me out. Hear me out. So in Terrifier 2, we seen Jonathan actually show his sister Sienna these articles about the past and the history of Miles County and the Miles County slasher. In that newspaper, it's the Pale Girl. Emily Crane, yeah, that's her. So we see right here it says Crane was the daughter of 2 prominent circus performers whose family also included a long line of very popular, well-respected circus acts, mimes, and similar talents. But she got took out this circus, right? And they said keyword mimes. Arthur Clown is a mime. The Pale Girl is a mime. If we go back to Terrifier 1, we saw this woman, her name was the Cat Lady. And she was like comforting Arthur Clown, talking about a mother's love and stuff like that. And Arthur Clown was basically holding like this baby doll or whatever, like just holding them like it was a real baby. Almost like he was reminiscing about something or he missed a baby. Now, this is just speculation, just my thoughts. And we know that this is actually Emily Crane's mother. This is the Pale Girl. This is her mother. This right here, this woman is her mother. Yes, this is her daughter. So they said 2 parents and they were mimes. So obviously she was a mime in a circus at a point. Arthur Clown's costume looks like a mime. He acts like a mime. He doesn't talk. What if he's the father of the Pale Girl? And that's why at the end of Terrifier 2, she takes his head and makes sure, like, okay, my dad's coming back. He's coming back to life. That's why he was helping him. He wasn't just some random girl. Now, let's understand this. She also was his first victim. And we know that Sienna, her dad, is very connected to the story. He basically predicted the whole story to the point he predicted that she was going to have his warrior costume on and go up against Arthur Clown. And he drew this when they were young. And we find out in Terrifier 2 from Sienna's friend that her dad kind of, started acting weird towards, his situation with his death. He was just acting weird and, he ends up, doing a lot of crazy stuff. And he ends up getting into an accident. You saw a flashback in Terrifier 3 where something was going on with him when he was holding a paper with Sienna. He started shaking and everything. He even drew Arthur Clown before Arthur Clown's Arthur Clown, so he obviously knows about it. So what if Arthur Clown was just like Sienna's dad and something basically took a hold of him? You know that demons is connected to Arthur Clown and it made him take his daughter out. He came back this way. We also found out that Arthur Clown in the first Terrifier was just a regular person that was a serial killer. After he took himself out in the first one, he came back and he was supernatural. He wasn't supernatural from the beginning. I'm telling y'all, Terrifier 4 is going to be deep. Telling y'all, bro. I've been watching Terrifier, man. I've been knew about that though, the newspaper shit. Cause I wanted to see that newspaper when Jonathan was showing Sienna. I remember reading it. I'm like, bro, I think Art might be Sienna. The Pale Girl's dad. I swear to God, I think that's gonna be her dad, bro. I could be wrong though, but
yeah, because it's like the way she came out of nowhere when she first popped on, I'm like, man, what the fuck going on with this shit?
Telling you, that's his daughter, bro. He crashed out and he took her out. But that's just my opinion, though. I think that could be some. Y'all definitely gonna want to get that reveal, man. We 8 away, bro. I know we could do it. Teamwork make the dream work. That's all I can say. And it makes me stay on stream longer, y'all. All right, so Adam said Scream 7 needs to be the final Scream movie. Honestly, I enjoy that franchise. I don't be wanting to just rain on the parade, but I agree with Adam, man. If this ain't the last one, man,
I don't want it to be I like the whodunits, man. I be wanting them to keep going. Because once the actors get too old, bro, I thought of that when I was looking through my videos, like all the actors that's like older now, like when they, how when they come to the conventions, they be like the Friday the 13th and the Halloween actors and stuff, and they older, and you be thinking like, man, they could have been in so many more Halloween films. But
when you think about it, like, no offense, if you keep using the older actors, they go eventually write them into some bullshit. Yeah. Like, it's gonna be to the point, like, no offense, like how they did the what's her name, Sally from TCM. Yeah. He threw her in the garbage bags, like, because they don't have shit else to write. Right. Like, that be people problem. Like, what Damien doing is smart. He said Terrifier 4 gonna be the last one. At least for me, I don't think that's gonna be the last one because Terrifier can have like at least 3 more movies in them. Like Arthur Clown can have I just think that he wants to take a break from Terrifier movies, but I think he gonna return in the future, like probably years down the road, like on some Michael Myers shit. Yeah. But Scream, I see what Terry's saying, but I feel like you go start writing bullshit and it's gonna make people hate the characters, bro. Like, it's going to be on the Halloween ends foot. And, like, how Michael Myers, like, once again, Halloween is in a terrible spot right now. Like you don't know what the fuck coming next, a movie, a game, a TV show, because it's so like, what the hell, bro? So it's like,
man,
that's why Nightmare on Elm Street and shit started. Cause look, don't get me wrong, it's franchises that can really bleed into like 15 movies probably or something. Scream could do that until the Carpenter sister shit happened.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's what fucked it up. Like it could. I see what Terry's saying, like the who done it. But I'm gonna tell you this, bro. That in February when we go see that Scream movie, they gonna try to convince us that this is a whole different a whole different hoorah. Fucking Melissa Barrera and Tara Carpenter or whatever. Tara Carpenter, Sam Carpenter. They had some other state or something. They moved with their mom, Christina Carpenter, some crazy shit. And we ain't gonna be able to unsee that they kicked them off, bro. That's why I said it's over for Scream, bro, because it's like people not gonna love it because of that, bro.
I wish with Scream you could give it to like it was a way you could give it to like some of our best writers, like let Ryan Kluger get a stand back and then let fucking, you know what I mean, like because they don't know how to write, man. Let our best writers get the best franchises, man. Because at the end of the day, it ain't just about money on it. If you write the wrong script, like it's gonna fuck the movie up. I kind of feel like that, and that's what I always say about the Nightmare on Elm Street, man. Nightmare on Elm Street, man. Freddy could have been the GOAT, like undisputed for real. But the fact that you let him go the silly route, like whose idea was that, man? You should have kept it like the first one, man.
I think it was more of a Freddy Krueger. He was so like pop culture low key, like it was inevitable. Like once they started giving him humor, that's when like I feel like okay, it was Us for Real who changed Freddy. Like when you think about it, because the first one he was sinister, and then the second one he was tiptoeing, like he was he got some humor to him. He kind of talking with this little weird energy to him, and he's being weird to females. They're like, oh yeah, Freddy one of them. And then by night, like by Dream Warriors, he had his personality, like he joking with you, all type of shit. And I think it was more the fans for real, like the one-liners and shit. And then he became like this, like low-key horror celebrity, like. And I think that's what happened for real. And then you can't have a character that's cheesy like Freddy Krueger and not have a cheesy story. You know what I'm saying? Because he's so cheesy. It's like Chucky. Like I swear to God, whatever they did with Chucky, they did with Freddy Krueger, bro.
Yep.
Because when Childs plays, Chucky was sinister. He still had the good one-liners. Like I feel like all the way up to Child's Play 3, we could tolerate the funny shit from him. Like Presto, you're dead. Like, but once you start getting into like Bride of Chucky territory and like Seed of Chucky,
it's
like, oh my God, what the fuck are y'all doing,
man? They be making like in a character like Freddy with a story that dark,
can't take him serious.
Dark, man. You gotta keep him. I understand like what B saying about like how he became a cultural celebrity, but bruh, you can still. The world is fucked up. You can stay a celebrity and still be like sinister like that. Because he reflects how the world is. Like, the world is silly and all that too, but at the end of the day, the world fucked up like how Freddy is. That's how the world is. You know what I mean?
I just think and you gotta think though, Wes Craven's project, rest his soul, but he did Scream and Nightmare on Elm Street and People Under the Stairs. So he probably was like, at least out of one of my shit, I'm gonna have fun. Scream. I mean, you could tell in Wes Craven's writing though, he liked that funny shit. Like he liked that. What's your favorite scary movie? Like he liked that like cheesy culture shit. Versus John Carpenter, he more of a serious writer. Like it ain't nothing funny about Halloween movies until you get the Resurrection, and it's like, you know, and that ain't even John Carpenter though. I'm just saying that's his character though. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like Jason. They serious, but I just feel like I just think Wes Craven just had a vision for Freddy Krueger, and then it just kind of I think it was more the timing, the era with Freddy. Wasn't nobody like Freddy at that time, and they ran with that shit. Like once he had no one-liners like "Welcome to Prime Time," bitch, and all that, and all that crazy shit he was saying, that's when it was over from there. Like
I feel like you could have still had all that. Like I feel like they ain't balanced with Freddy enough, man. You could have still had the way Freddy was in the beginning and the humor. Like you just gotta, they ain't balance it right.
I'm gonna tell y'all,
Freddy, man, because a lot of those movies is that the movies don't be trash, but man, you don't go back to a lot of them fucking Nightmare on Elm Street movies.
yeah, I don't think that honestly, I don't think we get another Freddy Krueger movie anytime soon.
And that's why I feel like they kind of wasted him, man. Like all the time, you could have imagine how many Nightmare on Elm Streets we could have had, man. That's sinister like the first one.
Yeah, I think that like okay, for example, and I'm calling out Leslie Mocker, Stu Mocker will be Ghostface. If they do that, I'm walking out the theater. If Stu Mocker's Ghostface, I'm leaving. But I like Leslie Mocker because I think that Leslie Mocker could be behind everything. Like that's her bloodline. But if the whole time Stu was, I swear to God, because I'm gonna tell you why. Cash grab, bruh.
Yep.
I'm gonna be getting slapped as a fan of Scream. Like that's like them saying this real quick. And like you know how we saw Corey Cunningham get stabbed in the neck?
Yeah.
That's like him coming back.
Yeah.
How? Or matter of fact, make it even better. That's like Michael coming back. It's like the H2O shit.
Yeah.
Where we thought it was Michael and the whole time it was a paramedic. Like, come on, bro. Don't be cash grabs. It was, look, that was so much of a cash grab. Did y'all know that Jamie Lee Curtis told them, kill me in the first act or I'm not doing Resurrection? Because that was supposed to be the end. H2O was supposed to be the end. I posted that took Michael's head off his shoulders. Y'all want me to come back for some shit called Resurrection where he backing it? Cash grab. That's why if you think about it, like when you really look at Resurrection, that's why Michael got Laurie. It was disrespectful. He got her up there. She didn't even feel like Laurie Strode in Resurrection. Like she had the pills and shit. She was like drugged out, and then she kissing on a mask, and he stabbed her and throw her off the roof. Dirty. That's what I mean by sometimes franchises just gotta end. Because if you keep dragging them on, for God's sake, you go get shit like Resurrection where I'm Michael Myers, or Laurie getting threw off the roof into the fucking trees, or Sally getting threw into the fucking garbage bag to TCM, and Chucky looking at Playboy magazines in the bathroom with Red Man and shit. You have to learn how to end that shit, bro, because or at least take a big ass break, a break that's so big you can reboot it to the point it's a new generation franchise. Like Scream could have did that. Like if I was Scream after the Terry Carpenters, listen to me, Terry. After the Melissa Barrera and Jenna Ortega shit, that's the line. We not making a Scream 7 for like 10 years, bro. Because that way, if Scream 6, right, if that's the end, you could give us a Scream 7 many years from now where it's a group of kids that heard about the events in New York City and go. You see how clean that is? But the fact that y'all jumping ship and saying that, okay, Sidney Prescott's involved with her daughter when she just didn't give a fuck about the Carpenter sisters. She out the way in protective custody. And out of nowhere, Ghostface come knocking at her door. Come on, bro.
I just think the horror.
Hell nah, bro.
Writers don't know what they doing as far as like the big problem with
money.
The big problem with horror writers too. The money definitely. That's probably number one. But the big problem is the writing is bad, man. Because you're not supposed to kill off characters like Rachel and Michael, man. Motherfucker be killing off the wrong characters.
So
that's stupid shit.
I'm gonna tell you what it is, bro. Like what you said is true. It's writing. So look, say if I'm the writer for Scream 7, right? I'm not gonna get deep into it, but they laid a script out for me, right? Scream 6, the ending. Sam Carpenter walks away from the Ghostface mask down the street with Tara. Boom. Y'all tell me the issues that's going on at Spyglass where y'all just kick these two characters to the curb. But y'all want me. That's why Christopher Landon had a bad. The dude who did Happy Death Day. That's why he had left. Remember, he was originally going to write Scream 7.
Yeah.
So he left because it was too much shit going on. So he left, right? That's from what I heard, allegedly. You know, take it with a grain of salt. Now we got Kevin Williamson in there, the dude who knows Scream. You know, he was Wes Craven's right-hand man, right? Of course y'all gonna put him on, right? No disrespect to Kevin, but it's like y'all need some type of safety net because that shit is so sloppy right now. Like, if you really think about Scream, bro, like really think about that shit. it's like it's too. I know the Scream 7 is not a bad idea. They're just happening too quick, bro. They already talking about a Scream 8. How? How y'all? It don't. It's logically. It logically does not make sense to me, bro. Because it's like, even if we take Scream 7, right? Boom. Listen to me, Terry. Scream 7. Y'all not finna kill Sydney in 7. Y'all not finna do that. Y'all might kill her daughter or something, right? So guess what? Y'all telling me in Scream 8, Ghostface coming back again for Sydney? Man, get the fuck out of here. It starts to become too repetitive and a parody, bruh. Like, and the thing with me, look, this how you know when the writing is good. It literally flows, bruh. Like, it's like, I'm gonna tell you a movie that's well written, a movie that I feel like is well written, and it's like, damn, bro, it all makes sense. I'm not gonna choose an obvious movie. I'm gonna choose a movie like, hold up, let me hear me out. Hear me out.
There's a movie like non-horror would be something like Shutter Island. Like Shutter Island, once you watch it, it makes fucking perfect sense. Like, ain't no plot holes and all that shit.
I almost just said a good one. Fuck, I almost just said a good one. A movie that has fluidity and it's good writing.
Would you say the
Fuck,
Carmichael Manor?
Huh?
Would you say the Carmichael Manor?
Nah, that's too. It's good, but it's like shaky. Some good writing. It's something like,
I ain't gonna say my obvious favorite movie of all time.
hold up, let me think. Hold up. I'm trying to think of something that really has some great writing, bro. Because there's a lot of good ass movies. Hold up, y'all.
You already know. You don't want to say the obvious. You're the one.
Yeah, I don't want to say the obvious because I know the obvious. That's not.
Yeah, that's this year.
Some good writing is like
Sanders and motherfuckers still was shitting on that movie. Like, bruh, you got great acting, music, everything, and it was still people shitting on Sanders. That's when you throw your hands up. Like, you're never gonna please motherfuckers, man.
I don't want to say because I'm trying to think of some shit that
you want to think of right off the bat.
Yeah.
A lot of horror movies got bad writing, bro.
That's how you know it's bad, though. Like, listen to me. That's how you know. Look, I'm trying to really listen. I'm trying to cook real quick. Like, a movie that got some good ass. Yeah, but it's like
The Good Son got or
I got a good one. Orphan.
Orphan
got some good at Orphan. Adam. I just wanted to Get Out is good. And if y'all really want to get knee deep, Juice, Tupac Shakur, that's a good ass story. You feel invested in the characters. Boys in the Hood. Stand By Me. Yup, Corey Feldman. Lost Boys.
The Outsiders.
The Outsiders. Yup.
Outsiders.
Karate Kid got good writing. Like,
Outsiders.
It's like, fuck. Flag on a play.
Hold on. Lost Boys.
One of the best written movies ever. Terminator 2, Judgment Day.
Yep, Terminator 2.
Linda Hamilton, Arnold Schwarzenegger, bro. Edward Furlong. That might be one of the best written movies, bro. No bullshit. Terminator 2.
Yep.
Listen to me. Those are movies. People be wondering why they love these movies so much. And it's so glued to them and it's stuck in their veins. It's the writing, bro. Like Terminator 2, you couldn't hate that movie if you wanted to, bro, because it's writing. Look, even for the kids out there, one of the best kid written franchises, Toy Story.
Yep.
Like, bro, like it's not like when you really think about it, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Scream and shit is like fast food. We love it because of our own reasoning.
Remember, I tell you about the first Scream all the time.
Yeah, and like I'm not gonna lie, Halloween get bad too, and I love Halloween. Halloween, Friday 13th get bad. Nightmare on Elm Street get bad. Leprechaun get bad. Yep. You know what's something? Chucky. You know who else got some good ass writing? But it's only 2 movies. It is real consistent with his story with the Losers Club and Derry.
Yup.
And something else is
What's the name of Awkward, but Terrifier got good ass writing. It's about brutality, but it's the writing is good shit.
I would say Terrifier has good writing, but I think it's hard for people to understand. What I will say is I feel like it could be and this is me, look, constructive criticism. It could be cleaner. I feel like I hear a lot of people when I talk to them about Terrifier, they don't understand shit that's going on. Like I swear to God, they'd be like, what the fuck? So once I break it down to them, though, they'd be like, oh, okay.
But if he do that on purpose, or
no, I think with Damien, me being a writer, I think Damien knew the story that he wanted to tell with Arthur Clown, but it's one of them stories that come along the way. I'm gonna just be honest. And Damien, maybe I'm wrong. I love Damien, one of my favorite writers. Y'all know if y'all know. I just think genuinely, I think he knew the body of the story he wanted, but I think you could tell the way the movies play out. It's some shit that he was learning along the way about his own character. And I think that's the best way for real. Well, not the best way. I feel like once you got the body of the story, and then along the way, once you write, you get to learn your character. You got to think, Terry, like, for example, Willie, my character. He's still new to me. I know Willie like the back of my hand, but I don't. He only got one movie. Like, so it's like you got to get to know they strangers to you, bro.
Yeah.
So that's how Damien probably was with Art. Like, he was a stranger to him. Because I think, like, for example, when you look at Terrifier 1, right, when it was no Sienna, it was just a crazy psycho killer killing in Miles County or whatever. And then in Terrifier 2, once he got Sienna and Jonathan, the big brother and the little sister story, it kind of, you could tell, kind of helped with the Art the Clown story type shit. But yeah, that's just my opinion.
I feel like movies like Dope and Us, like it's movies that people be scratching their head. You got to watch the motherfuckers multiple times.
Hey, Nightmare Files, what's up? I got something I want to tell you. Yeah, I love Menace to Society, but what you think about that theory where they said that Old Dog wasn't dead? I mean, Old Dog wasn't alive. He was dead the whole time.
In my opinion, I ain't think Menace to Society had great writing. I didn't think so.
I think Juice is the best one. Juice got the best writing. With Bishop, how he crashed out. Because I'm going to break it down to y'all real quick for the ones who watch hood movies. With Bishop, the reason he crashed out because you remember Rodman said to Bishop, he said what happened to his dad in jail and shit. Like, and Bishop was just trying to take control because his dad, I don't want to say too much. Y'all probably don't even understand, but Tupac, I'm not going to lie, bro. Above the Rim got good writing. That's one of my favorite movies, Above the Rim. My top 3 favorite hood movies is first is Juice. That's my Halloween. Juice is my Halloween and hood movies. I like Juice, Friday, and Above the Rim. I like Boys in the Hood, but Above the Rim, that's my shit, bro. Because I used to hoop. I like Paid in Full too, DJ. I like Paid in Full. Cameron in there. Yup. I never heard of that theory. Ever heard the theory that the dude in Dead Presidents is Old Dog's father? No, I never heard of that. I heard of Old Dog not being alive in Menace to Society. And I heard that the theory about the Players Club and Craig, basically Craig being Ronnie. Craig is Ronnie from Players Club. It's the same universe. That's why Bernie Mac and it's a whole, that shit is messy, but
I like my favorite part of that one movie, bro, is that Chinatown.
Oh yeah, Chinatown, motherfucker. I love Tupac, y'all. That's my guy, man. Poetic Justice.
Money go.
You said Money go. I don't even want to say that. I don't even know what the fuck that means.
I'll tell you what else got good ass right in New Jack City.
Oh, yeah, New Jack City, Nino Brown.
Yeah, New Jack City. Crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
My favorite writing of all time is The Sixth Sense. Bro,
what you think is the craziest? What's saying you think is the craziest in hood? And we can move on in hood movie history. What's the craziest scene in hood movie history?
Dang.
I got mine. It's nothing that's gonna be at the top this.
What is it, bro? What you got?
Bishop when he go to the locker with Omar Epps. Okay.
I was about to use the one you just showed me behind the scenes with Steel. That was crazy too.
He said, you know what?
Bishop was crashing
bro,
out.
Did you know? Look, Tupac is bro. I got Tupac tattooed on me, y'all. If y'all didn't know, like on my whole leg. I got the Juice movie Poetic Justice Butterman on my whole leg. But when he went up to the locker and said, "You know what? Last time you said that, I was probably tripping, right?" And you know, it was all improvised.
Yeah.
I was probably tripping, right? But you're right. I am crazy. I don't give a fuck. Bro, when he said that, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about Steel. I don't give a fuck about Raheem either. I don't give a fuck about myself. But they said he improvised that. And then after he hugged Raheem mama at the funeral, buddy, he Michael Myers. Talk about Michael Myers.
Man.
Bishop was Michael Myers, bro. He went to the funeral and hugged Mom Dukes and looked at them like, yeah. Y'all know I'm on bullshit. I came to the funeral and hugged Mom Dukes.
Yeah, he probably said you could be next. Like that's low-key a threat.
Yeah. Let me see. Back to the Future. I liked. Let me see. What's another good one? Yeah, Home Alone is some good writing, but that's a little cheesy.
Yeah.
Back to the Future is good. Damn, I don't know, man. That's how. But look, make a long story short, I will say this though. That's how you know. When I started naming shit, them Screams, them Halloweens, them not the earlier ones are great writing. If you think about it, the earlier like Halloween 78, great. Halloween 2, yeah, it's good. It's 3, no, 4, 3 would have been good on its own. 4, yeah, it's good. 5, no. 6, no.
Bro, that show you that show you too, like how they try to make like Michael have some comedic side to him because he's sitting in the car the whole time on fire with that fucking mask. Like, bro, what?
They trying to get some comedic relief. Like, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all real talk. Writing is hard.
It is.
It is bro. If you don't know to write, stay the fuck away from it. Like, if you don't know how to connect no dots, you might want to go elsewhere with that shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie because y'all might look, bro. I'm not the best writer. I just look. I'm gonna tell you what my strategicness is with writing. I know what movies I like. All I can promise y'all is I'm gonna write a movie that I like, and hopefully y'all love it. That's it. I swear to God, I'll write a movie that I like in my head, that plays in my head. I don't think of no blueprint or nothing. I do think of like connections. Now, like for example, like Willie has certain connections that I know about that I can't override because people ain't gonna fuck with it. Bro, so
I think when it comes to best writing, shows got movies beat. Shows, boy.
Yeah, shows.
Like Law and Order SVU, that writing be crazy.
Man, like, okay, for example, y'all don't want like Power, terrible writing.
Yeah.
Power shit, bad. 50, boy, I ain't gonna lie. But let me tell you though, real quick, let me tell you what 50 doing. 50 smart, bro. Like what he doing is he's taking like trauma and culture and mixing it. And no offense, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like people like that drama and shit in their TV shows, and 50 know that. Like 50 know that people like sex in their TV shows and gang shit, money, and he merges it to a fluidity to the point where it's like, damn, like it's drama. I want next episode. A show that got good ass writing is Haunting the Hill House.
Haunting the Hill House.
Power do not got good writing. Power is just giving people finger food. Like it's like if you think about it, in them shows, them type of shows, it be hella filler, bruh.
Yeah. And
then you might get some twists and turns and shit, but it ain't nothing like Stranger Things or no shit like the House Hunting the Hill House or Dexter. It ain't no crazy shit like that. It's like
Jones, fucking what's the one with Shamar Moore and them? Criminal Minds, good shit.
Yeah.
And those shows be hitting.
Joey said
Monty, love Law and Order SVU.
That's her favorite show. Joey said, yo, what you more confident in? Neither. Halloween one or Jason, neither.
If I had to pick, I'll say Halloween.
If I had to pick, probably Halloween, but I've been hearing rumors that with Miramax, it's a shit show back there. Like they saying a Halloween show take it with a grain of salt that it might not even happen. Because Mark Hedwig, he left. He was the higher up for Miramax, but he left. That's only rumors, though. Nothing's confirmed. Now, the reason I'm not confident in like the Jason show, man, they literally playing us, bro.
Yeah.
They keep talking about his shooting, it's not shooting, his own set, it's not. Just at this point, keep the shit. But if when it come out, I'll watch it. With the Halloween show, if it was shit rolling, like we hearing shit, the fact that I'm not hearing updates about it, it's like, I mean, I'm nobody, but I'm like, I don't know. I think they're scrambling right now. So maybe it'll change in the future. But that's like a trick question, Joey, because anything that's Halloween related, I'm a love over any franchise.
Yeah.
Like anything that's Michael Myers related for future questions, I'ma always go Michael, bro. Even in his worst moments, that's my favorite. So it's like, Spike Lee, a good ass writer, Damari. Spike Lee, I love Spike Lee, bro. My number one is John Carpenter. I like Jordan. Well, I like John Carpenter. I like Jordan Peele. I like Wes Craven, Ryan Coogler, Stephen King.
Stephen King, boy, was.
Who else is somebody that I dig? I like Rusty Cundiff for the first Tales from the Hood, but after that, it gets wicked.
It ain't no funeral home.
Who is somebody else?
You think
Mike Flanagan, huh?
You think this ain't no funeral? You think that movie was all good writing?
Hell nah.
It had a. I will say this though, when it comes to that, it had a story to tell. Them stories was dark.
Rusty Cundiff, what he did was the writing. You can't even say if the writing was good. I think the decision making. I think the better way to say with Tales from the Hood is the decision making, because he had to decide on the stories he wanted to tell. It's almost like with R.L. Stine, like he a good writer, but it's more of the decisions he's making to tell the story type shit. You know, I feel like Tales from the Hood is the first one is elite. Matter of fact, I take that back. Now, hell yeah, that was good writing because it was the twist. The fact that he made us. I'm gonna tell you why Tales from the Hood is good writing. The fact that Rusty Cundiff made us believe the whole time that Mr. Sims was a real fucking mortician, and the whole time he's the devil is crazy.
Yeah.
And we ain't see no hiccups.
Yeah. I got an unpopular take too, bro. We all love it, so don't kill me about it, but some of them Goosebumps episodes was ass juice.
But
it was a couple of them.
But look though, remember what I told you. If you keep telling stories and shit, eventually it gets repetitive, and that's when shitty writing gets involved. You gotta know when to end. And I'm telling you, if Spyglass do a Scream 8 right out the gate, kiss that shit goodbye.
Then, bro, you gotta think about it too. Be it depend on the driver. Spyglass, they ain't no good drivers. You eventually gonna crash. You got the wrong motherfucker driving a car. They shitty. Once they did that, once they made that decision with the car, what's the name, bro? That was stupid.
W. Adam said, "Do you like sushi, motherfucker?" Yup. Hey, that scene was crazy. W. Adam, y'all, we are 7 super chats away from the big reveal, and if not, I'll probably hop off here in this soon. So if y'all want to try to do a roll call and we can get it up there, let me know. But I'm telling y'all want this reveal. If we don't get the reveal, I won't stream Thursday. That's a hint. If we don't get the reveal, I won't stream Thursday. That's all I'm gonna say. W. Appreciate it, Adam. This is for you.
Press some blue suede shoes. Would you like a drink? Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful, beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river.
W.
Bro, that's one of my favorite scenes of Halloween. Bro, man, the funny scenes be always classic, man. They said, "You stupid motherfuckers."
Man, hold up. Let me say something real quick. DJ said the Fast and Furious franchise went downhill after 7. Well, I don't know if y'all seen that clip that's going around where Van Diesel just announced that Paul Walker's returning, for the final Fast and Furious.
What?
Leave that shit alone. No. Dead ass, though. That's that one disrespectful, bruh.
Yeah. Cash grab.
How the fuck is his family letting him do that and he gone? And what's making me mad, Paul Walker is literally one of my favorite actors. I think he like number 3, bruh. I loved Running Scared, Joyride, Fast. I love Paul Walker, bro. That shit fucked me up when he passed away. I'm like, they got Tyrese on stage. Van Diesel like, yeah, we have an announcement. We're doing a Fast and Furious 8, April 2027. Y'all wanted 3 things. Y'all wanted us to go back to LA. Number 2, y'all wanted us to go back to the drag racing. Number 3, you guys want Brian to return. And that's what's going on. And they basically said, yes, he's returning for how, or listen to me, rest his soul, rest Paul Walker. So now we know he got a twin brother that looks just like him. But even that, why the fuck are y'all trying to bring Paul Walker back on scene where he can't defend himself, bro? Let that man rest, bro, and drive it to the sunset. Because now, look, when you think about it, Terry, that's what I'm saying. They're going to try to bring him back, and it ain't going to stick. It ain't going to stick, bro. Like, come on, man. Why are y'all doing that disrespectful ass shit? That's like somebody making a Michael Jackson. Like, well, he getting a biopic, but that's different. Somebody else is obviously playing him. You know what's crazy? Guess what they gonna do? If they bring Paul Walker back, 2 things. They either go CGI the hell out of it and give him a clip or 2 just to show he's on the phone or something. Or they go do that AI shit. Have y'all been seeing? Listen to me, y'all.
AI getting crazy.
AI is taking over, bro. I do not listen to me, bro. I cannot believe it. Have y'all heard about that shit that's going on with AI? It was y'all see how I'm on here, right? And I'll be talking to y'all. I'm not gonna lie. When y'all really sit here and think about it and hear me talking, y'all don't know if I'm real or if I'm fake. I'm gonna say I'm real. I'm a real person. I'm Brandon, right? But it's legit creators out here now that they're AI. It's a creator on TikTok, y'all. African American woman. People have been watching her for months, right? They just found out she was a fake person, bro. Monica showed me the video. No bullshit. I swear it's scary, y'all. Jobs, people that got jobs and shit, it's getting real scary. I said, nah, Monty, it ain't no way. She said that's a fake person. Why they show how she was created? She legit does y'all, she's doing mukbangs. She's talking to her community. Like, she looks like me. Like, I'm like, she don't even look CGI. She don't look like, she looks like a real person. There's no glitchiness. She's moving fluidly. I said, I'll be damned. She is fucking AI. So with that being said, right? Continuing, I saw a person, no bullshit, y'all. They shot a whole horror movie in AI. And it looked real. Like, it was on TikTok. It was like a short film. It was basically about this dude. This girl was going fishing or whatever. And I think the dude was stalking her type shit. Like, it legit like she was at a river. It legit like she was on a dock. She screamed. It looked so real, bro. The slasher looked real. He chasing her. It did not look CGI. That shit looked like a real movie, bro. With that being said, y'all, the next couple of years is about to get scary, bro.
Yeah.
Shit about to start hitting the fan. Like, I feel like AI is about to change the game. Like, it's kicking artists out the chair. People making posters and shit off AI. Is literally booting fucking artists.
Yep.
Directors is in trouble. Motherfucker can write a whole movie off of AI now.
Yep.
Robots can make movies, bro. Like, no bullshit. Like, if you literally find like one of them AI apps or whatever and say, hey, make a sequel to Halloween, they gonna write a whole story about Halloween, and I'm telling you, bro, you know what's gonna make it easier for AI? AI goes off of history. So they go connect with Google, see the history on who Michael's connected to, Lori, Loomis. I'm not gonna lie, bro. AI is crazy, man.
AI making rap albums and everything.
Yeah, they making rap albums, bro. It was that blew my mind. Because at first I didn't think AI was too serious, bro. I'm like, you can see with some shit AI, like artwork. It looks like all ashy and shit, like the fingers. This is how I know AI. People use AI. The face doesn't, it looks like them, but it looks squishy, like a veggie tail. And it ain't fingers. They got like 7 fingers. The artwork fucks up. But it's some shit out there that's so clean. They can make movies off of it, bro. Like the girl, listen to me, Terry. She was talking to her audience like me. What's up, y'all? We back. It was a real fucking man. I'm about to see if I can find it.
And that's why movies like Minority Report, and that's why people like somebody was in the chat talking shit about Megan. That's why you gotta appreciate movies like Megan. Don't just watch the movie for because you got yourself. We all got our selfish reasons. We want a good movie and shit like that. But listen to the message in the movies too. Lock in when you watching certain shit. When you watching that movie, when you watching Megan 2.0, lock into what they trying to tell you, man.
Look, shout out to this creator. I'm about to show y'all, bro. He covered it.
When you watch Megan 2.0, lock in to what they saying. Don't just watch the movie just for the movie.
Look, y'all. She look real as hell, don't she?
Glue your eyeballs shut. Use the damn mirror, not your front cam. Step 2, pray. These tweezers do not got my back today. Hey, hold up. PERD. That's 1 cluster down, 39 to go. I'm basically a licensed esthetician now. Y'all see the vision? I look like a tired fairy, a sexy one.
Y'all all L. Look at me. I did that. Don't ask me to do them again. I was fighting for my damn life, but I did that.
And you just have.
How the fuck did they do that? Like she is, it's like she's been doing content for like 7 months, from my knowledge. Buddy, she out in real states. She's in New York eating food on the sidewalk. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Like, and it doesn't glitch. Like how she's moving like us, bruh. She's on vacations and shit on a plane. She's walking through with hair scarves and shit. I'm like,
yeah,
that is not good, bruh. That is not. And the thing is, Nightmare said the AI, the skin looks too perfect. And that's, yeah, you're right. It does got like a gloss to it, but I'm gonna tell you this: people don't care about that. Long as it's entertaining to them.
and it's people out there with skin like that. We ain't
that glossy ass makeup skin.
We not just gonna go past that.
Cause then it's gonna be an insult if you call them like an AI. They gonna be like, "But I'm a real person." Like,
yeah. You gotta think, bro, with fashion and all that, you gonna have some motherfuckers in the world like that. Some motherfuckers just like, man, we got snacks out here. You gonna have some motherfuckers with good skin like that.
I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker make an AI of me, y'all won't even know.
Nope.
That's how fluid it is. Y'all don't even know, bro. Ooh, look, the visual shit, okay. The visual shit, okay. But the voice is dumb dangerous. Like,
yeah. And corny shit like that. Get your
a text, boy, Photoshop, all that shit scary now, bro.
Yeah, but
that shit is scary. It's like, bro, that's why I see why some celebrities be like, but I don't want to take no picture. Or like, for example, that's why I don't ask celebrities no more like shout out the channel, because I think now celebrities getting hip to AI. So I mean, they don't got nothing against me, like, but I feel like you could switch celebrities' voice up and shit now. You could make a motherfucker say, I like Pennywise.
Yeah.
And they gonna be like, and motherfucker go run with it. Like, bro, this shit getting bad out here, boy. Like,
and that be the thing. It don't be the technology, it be motherfuckers, it be people.
And you know what's crazy? Megan is telling a story about AI, how dangerous it's dangerous.
2.0. You gotta watch it. You can't do how B do. B lock in when he watch movies. He don't just watch movies just for the movie. He lock in. Like, listen to what the movie telling you.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Megan 2.0, the reason I think it's a solid sequel off the simple fact, the way they was telling the story about AI and how AI is computer generated, and sometimes computers have glitches.
Yep.
So it's like computer is not a human. It's gonna fuck up. That's basically what Megan 2.0 is telling us. Like, bro.
Damn,
I
bro.
don't give a fuck how much you spend on the computer. It's still gonna have issues, bro.
Then, bro, once you start putting like the politics into it and shit like that, and other countries getting a hold of shit, like, man, shit gonna get crazy. People always, you gotta think, humans always trying to find a way to use certain shit in a fucked up way to get advantage in a fucked up way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crazy work, man.
W Nightmare for the super chat.
W Nightmare. Thanks, Nightmare.
Yeah, W Nightmare. Let me get Nightmare super chat video. All right, y'all. We're gonna try to do a roll call so I can kind of prepare to slow down on the stream. W Nightmare after this.
It's time, Michael.
Oh, hell no.
All right, we're gonna try to do this little roll call. So the roll call is we 5 super chats away, y'all. Total of $10. We get the reveal tonight, man. Look, if we get the reveal tonight, we got to stream Thursday. If we don't, I'm gonna figure something out. But I'm about to turn this music up. Get that roll call going, y'all. All emojis in the chat, super chat, motivate one another. Let's get it, y'all. I know y'all can do it. If you don't hit it, cool. Let's try. Let's go, y'all. Work together, y'all. Adam. 6 away, y'all. I mean, Russ, it's gotta be a total of 10. Gotta be a $10 super chat. Only yellow super chat so far. So W Russ. W Adam. W Russ. W Adam. W Russ. We are 4 super chats away, y'all. Y'all gonna want this reveal, man. I'm telling y'all. Hey, W Kylan. Big surprise, no Diddy. W Kylan. We 3 away. Look, we 3 away, y'all. Oh yeah, look. I'm in. Oh God. Teamwork makes the dream work. 2 away, 2 away. It just showed they ass, man. All right, I'm gonna let y'all calm down, man. Damn, W scary fam. Them roll calls be serious. W scary fam, y'all. We are 2 super chats away that quick, man. With that being said, I'm gonna get all y'all a video for that. W Adam, W Kylan, W Adam, Russell. Let's go. Let's get this goal. Here's another one. It's a lonely Halloween. W Russ, man. W Russ. It's been a while since we've seen this. And here we go. Here we go. We 2 away, y'all, from that reveal. Here we go.
Bro, you're literally a fucking weirdo. What the fuck is that?
Slash your dick your ass. They'll fucking learn.
It's in a panic. We should probably get down here quick.
Learn.
W. So W fucking scary found too, because they both Russ and Otto came in with the game winning hits. We just hit that fucking goal, man. W donators, W scary fam, and W Russ. W Russ. So y'all ready for this reveal, man?
Whiskey.
Y'all ready for this reveal, chat? And I tell y'all, this right here, I've been working on this since Willie, bro.
Whiskey.
I literally been working on this since Willie. And I hope and pray that y'all gonna fuck with this, bro. Cause I was like, this for the OGs, bro. Like this for the OGs, bro. Like this real. Oh, like look, real talk though. If you've been here since day one, since June 30th, bro, 2020, bro. That's when I started my YouTube journey. If you've been here since day one, this go hit so different from you. Let's go definitely. It gave me a little like a weird feeling, like just seeing it, like. New people go love it too. New Scary Fam members go love it. But I had to do this because it's special, bro. It's been 5 years, 5-year and 5-year anniversary or whatever. And yeah, man, lock in. And this gonna be lit, bro. Just lock in. Here we go.
What's up, everybody? My name is Brandon. Today will be my first video for my horror collectibles channel. It's mandatory I get one thing. I have to at least get one thing, and I swear, like, it's nice. Will be me giving you all my secret ingredients to making a good Myers. Can you close the closet door? Oh shit! That is literally movie accurate, so what is up, y'all? So right now, man, it is, a very special announcement because I've been working on this actually since around the time I was doing Willie. And this has been something that's very special because I have been very much just debating on it and everything. Just like, do you think they're gonna love it? Do you think they're gonna enjoy this? So what I'm bringing to y'all is something that's very special, is because it's what kind of got the channel going and what helped people gravitate to me, and let people know that we have the same type of obsession and the same type of addiction, and we're the same. We all take the same interest and collecting, yes, and just being a horror collector, that rush you get when you get into your favorite horror collector store, and you run to the aisle and look for things you may think you want, and you contacting the custom artist, a piece that's about to get sent in the mail, you just get that rush to see it in hand. And I wanted to make a place where people feel comfortable enough to talk about their obsession, and when it comes to collecting, and just people just talking about how it all started, and just myself talking about how it all started, and just some of the big companies out there, what's up and coming, what's next, what do we want them to create, like Trick or Treat Studios, Sideshow, NECA. I think that this is something that's very, very special to the Scary Film. It's like, collecting is our baby. That's what really brought us along the way of being a horror collector. And I've decided, with the anniversary being a 5-year anniversary, June 30th was our 5-year anniversary, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna push forward with it because I just felt that, like I said, I don't know if you guys will gravitate to it, but we're here now, and this stream, this podcast, this exclusive podcast, it's exclusive. It's going to be very exclusive. It's going to be something that, we'll get here and there on a Thursday, depending on how we feel when it comes down to us wanting to talk about collecting and everything. We're going to start just kind of wheeling it in. And then if people like we get enough support, it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. You guys know how we do it over here. I Like Scary, where it snowballs. So just think of your favorite collector, the biggest collections you saw. We're going to get deep into those and just talk about things we love when it comes to collecting and just talking about our obsession, just like one big horror round table. So with that being said, this Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the first episode of our very own, presented by I Like Scary, Scare and Tell. I will see you all Thursday. Enjoy. And yeah, man, catch you all next time. Peace.
All right, y'all, man. That's it. Oh, it's been a long time coming. I kind of, hinted at it a few times with y'all. But yeah, this Thursday, we will be live for the first episode. I'm going to break it down to y'all for the first episode of Scare and Tell. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. So look, I'm going to tell y'all what it's going to basically be. It's for people that collect, bro. And I feel like, I'm going to be honest, I feel like the collecting community has died down a shit ton, right? Because I know how it is with people, with money and shit like that, and people just don't have that fuel no more to talk about collectibles. But I'm one of the ones that's been collecting, like OG in the game and stuff like that, and I get countless DMs about collecting and asking me about items. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should push forward with Scare and Tell. So that name is very powerful. You guys know how it's called, like Show and Tell. This is called Scare and Tell. So basically, we're going to be talking about all things upcoming with Horror Collectibles, Trick or Treat Studios, NECA, Sideshow, 3-0, custom artists. Like I said, if things get crazy, we going to even bring custom artists, collectors on, talk about their collection. But Scare and Tell, I think this could be something so fucking crazy, bro. Because little do y'all know, I'm not going to lie, the community for collecting is massive. It is bigger than the review community. Like, how we got the movie reviewers. The horror collecting community is huge. They are just very quiet right now, but it is huge, bro. And it's so much cool shit, bro. Like, I be seeing collections that I'm like, I gotta know the story behind that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta know what got them into doing that. What made them pull the trigger on that crazy ass piece? Like, what made them max out all their fucking credit cards for that? Like, and it's gonna be super raw, bro. So we gonna start off slowly with episode 1, and we gonna just keep it raw and transparent. Collectors talk, bro. So it's the good, bad, and ugly of collecting, bro. And it gets ugly. Yep. I'm telling you that right fucking now. It gets ugly, bro. Collecting is it's a bad habit, but also it's a good habit. And I've done seen the good side of it. I done seen the bad side. And I done seen the ugly side of collecting. And I think it's gonna be cool. So one thing I will say about this exclusive stream. So as of now, with Welcome to Hawkins creeping in, of course, Welcome to Hawkins is creeping in. This is gonna be done like on just Thursdays. Some weeks it might not get scheduled. It's gonna be exclusive, like super. It's gonna be very exclusive, bro. Like we gonna do a lot of these. So episode 1 is this Thursday, but what I mean by exclusive is like we might go 2 weeks without an episode or 3 weeks without it. It depends on like what's hitting the market, who's coming on the stream. It's gonna just be one of them things where I feel like once we get a Scare and Tell live stream, it's gonna like people gonna be fiending for like, yes, I can't wait for episode 3. It ain't gonna feel like you can do without a Scare and Tell. Like you gonna have to go back and rewatch that episode type shit. So this Thursday at 7, man. Definitely go check it out right now. It's scheduled. Go show it love. It is scheduled currently right now. Scare and Tell. Go show it love. And I will be accepting photos. So another thing I want to say is if you got a collection, DM me the collection. DM me the collection. Please don't DM me somebody else's. I mean, you can. Like, you could DM me somebody else's collection or whatever, or email it to me. But give them credit, please. Please give them credit for their collection. Don't say it's mine. No, because then if you do that, I'm gonna reveal that it's not yours. So, and I'm cool with a lot of the collectors in the horror community. So, yeah, if you want to show me some of the favorite collections you saw, throw them up to me. We'll watch them, all that type of shit. Like, it's going to get crazy. I think if you're a collector, you're going to love this, bro. Like, it's going to be something cool, bro. So,
man, that's one of the coolest things to do is be a collector, man.
Yeah.
Crazy. And once you get into it, shit, yeah, wow.
I want to say this. I might as well say it while it's out there. I am currently working on getting a vlogging camera. It's a camera that is like this big. Like, it's this big. It's skinny as hell. I got to save up for it. But I want to tell y'all this. Once I get that camera, and if Scare and Tell is doing well, I will start doing horror thrifting videos. So, basically, what's horror thrifting? If y'all ever thrifted for clothes, horror thrifting. I'm going to flea markets, trying to find gems, trying to, work the cashier down to a good price where I can purchase it. It's going to be on some Pawn Stars shit. Like, I ever saw Pawn Stars? And it's going to be like that, bro. I already talked, to Monica's brother and shit. He'll help me out with the camera. I'm going to play hardball with, people that, I just don't want to get got when it comes to collecting. But that's not here soon. But it's going to be a part of this universe. It's going to be a part of this universe right here. And that's only once I get that camera, though, because I got to get the camera. Because I'm not going to lie, I don't like walking around putting a big-ass camera in people's face. I hate that. Like, yeah, look, man. So I'm going to get one that's very skinny, little, 4K. I can just, and it's real easy. I can kind of just put it right here and pull it back out. It's gonna be easy. So horror collectible videos gonna be a part of that universe, like us going to horror stores, and it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be something that's cool.
What piece of your collection did you ever have experience like where you knew you was getting a piece the next day and you couldn't even sleep because you knew you was getting that motherfucker the next day?
I had a lot of pieces like that. Like,
bro, it'd be hard to sleep because you know you're getting that motherfucker tomorrow.
I ain't gonna say too much because we gonna talk about it Thursday.
Yeah,
that'd be to entertain Terry question, I have had, man. Look, y'all, real quick, I done had shit that I got that I couldn't sleep. I done had shit where I knew it was coming in the mail and I watched a movie. Like, and if you're a collector, you know what I'm talking about. You know you got that item coming in the mail, or you know you're about to go get it from your local shop tomorrow. And you want to just watch a movie, or just want to see, like, man, I'm getting that tomorrow. Or, like, man, I'm telling you, bro, I understand all that shit. I understand having your last and purchasing your favorite collectible. Like, you on your last coin, bro. And you like, man, I got to get this shit. I don't give a fuck, bull. Like, I got to get this. Like, now, don't do it all the time, but it been times I done caved, bro. Like, years ago. I don't do it no more, but years ago, I used to be like,
and you got that feeling when you see something get announced in some way, some fashion, like Facebook or something, you see some shit get announced and you go look that shit up.
Pre-order, oh my god, the pre-orders and shit. And the reason this is gonna be so cool is because I'm involving custom artists too. Like, I feel like it's some custom artists out here that play, they play good. Like with they shit, like Creepy Customs, One's Custom, Nag. Who else is somebody? I'm trying to think of. Shape Studios, I love they work. I will love to, dive deep into custom artists too, bro. I think that shit is cool, bro. Like, man. And yeah, so be cool.
Seeing different shit, looking at, bro, man, that's a good feeling too. Like when we in the collectible stores and you see a certain piece and you pick that motherfucker up real fast, like, hey, this me right here.
Yeah, we go get deep into it, man. We go definitely get deep into the collecting side. So
and I want to start collecting again, man.
It feel crazy, bro. It was crazy even. It was crazy even doing like just doing that video. I'm like, damn, that's where it started, bro.
Yep.
Like I've been so busy, y'all. I forgot my anniversary was coming up. That's how bad. Like y'all don't understand how busy I've been. I'm like, damn, bro. Like I found out. Like I'm like, what the fuck? My anniversary. I gotta drop this shit. So moving forward, though, what I want to say this too. If you live in the Covington or Cincinnati area, I'm gonna do a little plug. I will be a guest at a convention this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. I want to say 13th and the 12th. GhoulieCon. If y'all see me come up to me, say what's up. It's my first like me getting booked as a guest. So I don't know what to expect for real, but it's gonna be good people there. I know it from the community and shit. So I'm gonna be rocking out with them. And I can't wait. That's my home. That's home for me. What make it even better is that's home. Like that's my neck of the woods. So it's gonna be like, okay, I can't wait to see what's going on. Be around people that love horror like me. So if you gonna be in that area, Cincinnati, 13th and 12th, say what's up to your boy at the convention, man. But Adam said, yes, I'm hyped for this. I love collectibles. Yeah, man. Adam, I can't wait, man. I can't wait because I feel like this is gonna help me because I've been so blind lately, like not seeing shit, and this is gonna help me, bro.
Yep.
That was dope. Yeah, Joe. Appreciate it. Jess said, what up, Scary? Can't wait. What's up, Jesse? Can't wait. Yeah, man, it's gonna be some cool shit. So Joey, can't wait. Appreciate it. Cool. Just say something. Wait up. I'm collecting goose. Man, I love collecting Goosebumps. Universal Monsters. Adam collects Universal Monsters too. Yeah, it's gonna be cool, man. I'm telling y'all, 2 favorite things: horror and thrift shops. It's gonna be crazy. Adam said maybe tonight I should watch Scream 6 so I can look at Melissa Barrera and say, damn, I'm getting that tomorrow. Hey, Adam is funny as hell, bro. Nah, for real though, man. If you if you collect, y'all want to be here Thursday, man. 7 o'clock, not 8, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We getting into the collectors talk again. All things horror collecting, man. Scare and tell. So I might even pull out some of my collectibles and we could talk about them and talk about the man. Because I remember, bro, on some real shit, it was like, once again, I'm gonna save it for Thursday. But it was collectibles that gave a lot of people trouble, bruh. Like when they released, like for example, I'm gonna just throw this in there as an Easter egg. That mask right there, that Halloween 2018 mask. Do y'all not know how hard it was to get them when that first came out? Man, that shit was hard as hell to get. I mean, you might have got lucky at Spirit of Halloween or if you pre-ordered it. But at first, man, it was hard to get your hands on that Michael mask, bro, when that first came out. Like everybody wanted it. So it's gonna be good shit, man. I can't wait. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Yep. Terry said he wants to go back to collecting. If you could collect, if you could get something right now, like a piece from a person, like a I'm gonna save it. Cause yeah, it's I'm gonna just save it. That's
I was best about to say.
Joe's Collectibles, hit my Gmail. ILIKESCARY105@gmail.com. It's in my bio. On YouTube. All photos, throw them in my Gmail. All collectors photos, get them to me before Thursday. I would love to see y'all collection. Yeah,
collecting really gets scary for rich people. Once you got that money on like that, that shit get too serious. You get to collect the sports memorabilia and shit, man.
Man, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Collecting is dangerous, bro. Especially at conventions and shit. And look, I want to say this too. Collecting ain't just figures and masks. It's autographs and posters and shit too.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
autographs is a boy. Depending on like Robert Englund and shit, you go to them. And I'm gonna incorporate that too. Like, and collect. I'm gonna incorporate like convention talk too. Like, because you can't collect without conventions for real.
Yeah.
So we gotta bring a convention talk into play. But man, it's dangerous, bro. I'm like, y'all might think, bro, it's equivalent to crack.
It is.
I'm not gonna lie, like y'all, I'm dead ass serious.
Because you can't sleep and shit.
Yeah, if you depend, like if you really are running on one, like me, I'm a real collector, bro. Like I'm the type. I got real good with it though because I started to learn that you don't need everything you see. Because if I had everything I seen, I'll be sitting on toys right now. Like I literally I hate calling them toys, but I'll be sitting on collectibles right now. Like I will be laying on them as a fucking bed.
Yep.
Look, do you hear me? Look, this box is stacked right here that y'all can't see. This shit is from last year. But you know why they right there? Look, it goes farther. Look, you can see, like, if you really look, it's hella shit. Bro, it's because I'm running out of fucking storage, bro. And I don't got time for unboxing videos, bro. It is bad. It's almost on some like hoarder shit. Like collecting it, you gotta be careful, bro. I'm gonna say this. I had a buddy, bro. Real quick. I had a buddy that sold a fucking car for a fucking haul of collectibles. Yeah, it's a haul, but it's like not a fucking car, man. And it was a little nice ass car. It was like a sport. I think it was like a Honda Sport. It was like an older one though, I think, or maybe it wasn't a Honda Sport, but he sold a nice ass little car for a collector's haul, bruh. But he had some nice shit in there though. I remember he had like the Exorcist in the bed. He had the NECA shit. You know, that's worth a lot. Like the NECA Exorcist in the bed.
Yeah.
Fucking Rob Zombie's 18-inch. Bro. It was hella shit, man.
Yep. Bro, you know it get crazy. Look, this type of shit get crazy. Yeah, Tom Brady, then LeBron shit.
I actually got that. I got a Tom Brady.
You do?
Yeah, it's in storage. I got a Tom Brady.
Yeah, I fuck with Tom Brady and LeBron. Man, all that shit get crazy, man.
Yeah. Joey said, yo, speaking of horror and Michael, I heard Sean Clark is planning something big for Halloween in 2028. And remember, the last one had everybody. Wait. The last one had everyone, even Jamie Lee Curtis. If it's true, bro, I'm going, man. Wait. The last one had. Nah, the last one they had Jamie Lee, bro. I went to the last one. They did not have Jamie Lee. Jamie Lee, she didn't do it. I went to California for Jamie Lee Curtis. She didn't go.
Oh, that's when you were saying she might if she the surprise or some shit.
Yeah, she didn't go. And
it ended up being
Corey.
Oh, that ended up being a surprise.
No, the surprise was John Carpenter.
John Carpenter, yeah.
Because they said he didn't even want to come, bro. Because they said I heard rumors. They said he didn't want to come. He lived down the street. Oh fuck! I'm not gonna lie, man. Jamie Lee Curtis. I know what's crazy. Do you know who Cash Nasty is?
Yeah.
Bro, dude, obsessed with LeBron. Like he loved. LeBron.
He was nutty.
Look, so after 10 years, he finally met LeBron, right?
Yeah.
And he didn't even know what to do. He met him, right? I told Monica, that's how I am with Jamie Lee Curtis. Now, I'm not a weirdo, like, that's a female, but man, if I met Jamie Lee Curtis, she would think I was crazy. Like, I want to fan out, but I would. Like, y'all don't understand. Like,
because if it's the way
I love
with Millie.
Not even Millie, like Millie was like, bro.
Yeah, because I'm saying like if you was the way you was with her, like you almost missed a picture. I can only imagine how you'll be with Jamie.
Jamie Lee, y'all, I'm a dead ass cry tears, bro. Like I might not stream for like a month. Like I'm gonna be fucked up, bro. Like Jamie Lee Curtis in my face. Y'all know, listen to me. My resume good. Soon as they said Jamie Lee, look, that's all they said. Chris Nelson and Sean Clark, everybody, she might come. Soon as they said might come, I booked my flight. That's how serious I was. Soon as they said she might come to H45, I don't know. Book the flight, just in case, for safety. Safety, goddamn. I'm gonna book the flight. Safety. And I was about to book VIP, but I said, skirt. Because once the VIP tickets went on sale for age 45, that's when the rumors started saying she wasn't coming. I said, yep, I'm not buying them VIPs. And shout out to the ones who bought the VIPs for age 45. With the bus tour and shit, I wanted to do that, y'all. And that was my first age 45. I wanted to do the bus tour with Sean Clark, be on a bus with Sean Clark and shit. But it was like, I was prepared for Jamie Lee Curtis. Because if she would have fucking came and then she would have said her photo op was $700, guess what? Take my money. Because it's like, I don't want no collectibles. I don't want no extended posters. None of that shit. I want a picture with Jamie Lee and I want to meet her. Forget the picture. That's how much I want to meet her. I don't even care about the picture, bro. I legit just want to talk to her. Like, I want to see Jamie Lee Curtis, bro. Like, I might be on the island by myself, but I love me some Jamie Lee Curtis, bro. Since I was a kid, bro.
And bro, I'm gonna tell you what the path is too. I'm pretty sure you already know this. Willie 2, Sean Clark, Jamie Lee.
Man, I'm not gonna lie.
That's what it's gonna be. Why? Because once
Willie could
come out,
if Willie 2 could get me to Jamie Lee Curtis, I'll jump, bro, on GTA. I'll jump in Ohio River. I will pencil jump. I swear to God, bro. If Willie 2 or Willie can get me like, hey, I'm Jamie. Nice to meet. I will literally pencil jump in that motherfucker, bro.
Because B already, like, is it safe to say, bro, like, because I don't want to, like, just put nothing out there. Is it safe to say you cool with Sean Clark? Like, he knows you. You know what I mean? Okay, because I ain't
Sean Clark cool. Yeah, nah, Sean, yeah.
Sean you'll be like, man, I don't really, like, I know him, but you know what I mean? So,
nah, Sean is cool.
Yeah,
bro,
so
Sean, I remember I broke the ice for real when we was at Whorehound. Like with Chris, when I was that Chris Nelson shit. Once Chris Nelson knew who I was and Sean Clark and them, like, that's what broke the ice for me. And then from there on, it was just like, you know, you see him at a convention and shit, you chop it up with him.
Yeah, see, so
yeah,
and that's what I'm saying. So Willie 2, you're gonna get even cooler with Sean Clark. Sean Clark, he can call Jamie Lee up. Type
bro,
shit.
You know what's crazy about that shit? He can't though. People used to think that, bro. I learned that because of age 45. Sean was saying, I don't got the power to get her there. Jamie doesn't. She got shit she got to do. Like, and once he started putting it like that, so look, I'm gonna be honest. I think Sean Clark can get her, but it gotta be that one schedule. Like, it gotta be like super scheduled out. Like, on some age 50 shit. Like, age 50 is gonna be in. Wait, so when did age 45 happen?
Ain't that like his best friend?
30?
Some shit like that?
Yeah, they like real cool. They like super cool. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
But yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I met Jamie Lee, I don't get starstruck, but I'm like, I ain't gonna do that. I don't gotta show her because I gotta get my moment. But I was like, look, I got you tattooed on me, literally face. So it's like everybody that knows me know I love Jamie Lee. It ain't even about just like, it's more of just, I don't know what makes me like gravitate to Jamie Lee as an actor. Like Jamie Lee, like I just love her energy she brings and all her acting roles for like Terror Train, Halloween, Freaky Friday. She just like that cool ass auntie, bro. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? She just that cool ass auntie, bro. Like, and the main thing is because I love her because of Halloween though. But
yeah, I fuck with Sean Clark too. Sean cool as hell. I walked up to him, was asking questions about bringing certain wrestlers and shit. I didn't give a fuck. I walk up to a motherfucker because hey, I'm from the hood. But I walked up to him while I was like, Sean, man, what about bringing Shawn Michaels and DX and stuff like that? He was talking to me about it. And my favorite moment with Sean Clark was I got a picture with him and James Jude.
Yes, yep.
That was crazy word. Sean Clark and James Jude. Like Sean was holding up my poster while I was getting a picture with James Jude Court.
Sean cool.
Man,
like,
Sean Clark cool. Fuck, man.
Sean, he cool.
But that's all I was saying, bro, is he got the, like, in his phone, he got the power to just call her up.
I ain't gonna lie, Jamie Lee be busy though. She just dropped Freaky Friday.
But as far as like call, she'll return this call type shit. Like that's just like B. Once shit go to the moon and be out of there, I still be able to call B up. it's like that right now. B be busy, but when B get the time, he'll hit me back up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's my boy Terry. I'm gonna call him. Like he hit me back up type shit.
Yeah.
It's gonna get to a point where you might not hear from B from like in a week, because it's gonna get to that point where it's gonna be like too crazy, like impossible to answer everybody calls. And that's just how it get. Especially once you start writing and shit like that. That's gonna be a busy time. Once you start writing that script and locked in.
Oh yeah, it's gonna get super busy. I'm trying to show a picture of my tat, but damn.
Yeah, but them conventions be crazy work, man.
All right.
I think I'm gonna say that too for Thursday. My worst regrets not getting when I had the chance to get when it came to collectibles. Man, could have got that shit.
All right. Here's my. I had got this years ago though.
Millville is good.
Right here.
That's live though.
See, you got Michael, got the knife, you got Chris Nelson, got the pumpkin. And granted, right here, my leg was swole as hell. Like, it was red. That's
that day you left.
Yeah, yup. That's the day I had left work.
Got there early.
So it was like red. Like a lot of the shading looks dark as hell, but it's not like that no more. It's because it had to heal. But yup, this on my leg. I'm actually getting another Halloween tattoo in the future, but them leg tats, that shit go sit you down. Like your ass is, you not going nowhere. You ain't moving, buddy.
I remember he was at the convention. Wesley was sitting down getting I forget what kind of tattoo he was getting. What's our boy, the one that you said got you hip to the conventions?
Oh, you talking about Chris?
Yeah, remember that one time we was at Horham? He was sitting down getting a tattoo. I was weak. You funny as hell. He chilling back getting a tattoo.
Adam said, awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna get another one though. I want another one with 78 Michael and Lori. Like on my inner leg, I'm gonna get 78 Michael and Lori, my two favorite Halloweens.
Yeah. Here go the goat, Russ. This the goat right here. Bad. The goat.
He's talking about bad.
Yeah.
Terry said he from the hood. Terry. That boy Terry said he from Millville.
Millville is the hood, boy.
I feel you, B. I want to know how to advertise grabbing a cat. Nah, real talk, man. If they bring her, I'm going, bro. Monica, bro, she didn't even ask no questions. As soon as I said rumors, Jimmy Lee, like, and then once I was on a Thing with Two Heads podcast and Sean said, like, I ain't gonna lie, she might come, y'all. This might be the one. Just be safe, just in case. Man, I went ahead and booked my shit. But if she wouldn't have came, I probably wouldn't have went. Because Corey came to Cincinnati.
Yep.
But we'll see. Man, I do want to meet her, though. Like, 100%. That's my life. I feel like my life would be complete as a horror fan. Like, I feel like meeting Jamie Lee Curtis will be like, my life would be complete, bruh. Do you hear me? Like, my shit will be complete, bruh.
I want to meet Vera.
Oh, Vera Farmiga?
Yeah, and I want to meet what's her name from Wednesday? Jen Ortega, man.
Oh,
bro, B. If I meet Jen Ortega, I'm trying to get the number for.
Oh yeah, your ass going to jail. Yo, dunk Terry ass on his head.
Ask for that number, that numero uno, you feel?
And y'all, tomorrow we're gonna be live for Horror and Chill. Tomorrow, y'all.
That creepy on the side. That's creepy. Damn.
We live tomorrow for Horror and Chill.
I know how them Horror and Chills get. They get crazy.
It's gonna be lit. And then Thursday we got Scare and Tell. First episode. DJ said you probably could have been met her though. Don't she got a lot of functions? Like, it ain't hard to meet certain people. You just gotta know where man, she all the way in Cali. Bro, y'all know my boy Zaire, right? Y'all know Zaire.
Yeah.
Bro, one of his boys ran into Jamie Lee.
Man.
Like, man. Like, I'm telling y'all, bro, Jamie she don't even know, bro. Like,
and then me being from where I'm from, I just got certain, like, we all got certain, like, parts to our egos too. I ain't about to be like trying to hide in lobbies to try to catch you you know what I mean? Like certain shit, motherfuckers ain't gonna try to, you know what I mean? Certain motherfuckers go too crazy to try to meet a motherfucker.
I honestly feel like if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. God know how much I love Jamie Lee Curtis, bro. Like he know like how much like real shit. Like I met Nick Castle.
Yeah.
Like I met James Jewell. I gotta meet Jamie Lee though, bro. Like Laurie fucking Strode. Come on, bro. Like, man, I sing. I swear to fucking God, bro. Like, y'all think I'm playing. Like, that's one person I act a fucking fool, bro. Like, damn, I would. Y'all don't even know, man.
I can't wait to meet Andy Matichek just to give her flowers, man. I want to give her flowers so her face, like, let her know, like, because she get a lot of motherfuckers be disrespectful, man. Because that just don't sit well with me that time when she was at the table, like, nobody went over there, like, bro.
Andy, I got to talk to her for like 30 minutes. Andy Matichek.
She was cool as hell. How they did her that day, like, I'm like, ain't no way her table should, like, nobody should not be at this table. Like, that's disrespectful, man.
Bro, I remember I had did the Halloween 2018 locations, and we had went to the restaurant that Lori, Karen, and Allison ate at. Remember when she walked in and she was fidgety and shit? So one of the waiters that was there when they was filming, man, her story sounds so crazy, bruh. Like, so she said basically when they was filming that scene that Jamie Lee Curtis had to use the restroom, bruh, and they ain't had no tissue in one of the stalls, and she had to be there to take a tissue. But she said Jamie Lee Curtis was like straight good vibes, bruh. Like she was making people laugh on set, all types of shit, bro. And then I had a buddy. Oh, the dude that I don't want to say his name, but the person who worked he had a person who worked on the movies. He was a sheriff in like a couple of the films, and you know he was telling me some shit about like it was the scene in Kills. You remember where Lori was on the stretcher and shit? Like they pulled her in the hospital and she was holding her stomach. He said he remember he was able to come on set that day and he saw Jamie Lee Curtis, bro. He got a picture with her. And he saw her in the scene where he said he remember seeing her dip her hands in the buckets of blood. Like, he remember seeing her dip her shit in the buckets of blood. And, like, they put him putting her on a stretcher and shit. But he showed the picture, bro. He showed me the picture, bro. He really met her, bro. Like, he met her in the format for Halloween Kills where she had the dirt and shit on her with the, did she have a muscle shirt on, I think? Wait, was it Halloween Kills or 2018? It was one of whatever one it was when she had the blood like up here, like when she had it on her arms and shit. But he said he met her. She was cool as hell. She took a picture with him and everything. And he was getting me hip to like how they be having their eating section set up, like in the tent where the cast go eat and shit with their catering. He was telling me like that's how you like if you on set, that'd be your moment to take a picture with them. Like when they eating, well not when they eating, but like when they kind of off to the side and shit, like not on and talking to a fucking director or a PA or some shit. Like, but he met Jamie Lee on God, he did.
Yeah. That just don't sit right with me, bro. With Andy, like, bro, I'm gonna say the truth. That day I seen Andy over there, wasn't nobody at the table. Yeah. I'm gonna say it like this. If I was the president, bro, motherfuckers would have got arrested that day. I would have been arrested, motherfuckers, just for not being at her table. Cause I'm the president. Cause that was disrespectful, man. That's my girl, man. How y'all doing it like that over the? She ain't make the movies.
Word. Now, DJ, if you want to get into that realm, I met a lot of people like that. Starting with my first celebrity I ever met was Michael Blackson. The dude,
Michael Black funny as hell.
Yeah, he was cool as hell, bro. Like he was super cool. I met Kevin Hart. Who else I met? Let me see. Chris Brown. Some people I saw in person, but I don't want to count it. I mean, I got Lil Wayne, Riverbend Music Center. Kevin Hart. I saw Chris Tucker in person. I actually saw him like last year with my grandma. I took her to see Chris Tucker. He tall as fuck in person, Chris Tucker. I met Rick Ross. I actually talked to Rick Ross. I'm talking not the drug dealer. I'm talking the one I'm pushing it. Push it to the limit.
Ross.
Yeah, I met him. Young boy. I was young boy. You know what's crazy? We was going downtown. I guess he was booked at one of our clubs in here. And he was finna get in his car. And we was like walking. I said, bro, that's Rick Ross. They said, bro, you lying. Well, our terms was perping. You perping, bro. I said, I swear to God, that's Rick Ross. I said, hey, Rick Ross. And I said, now that I think about that shit sound corny as hell. I said, hey, Rick Ross. And he looked. I said, what's up, bro? Because I swear, even when I was younger, I ain't getting starstruck. Like, what's up, bro? And I remember he was like, man, stay in school, man. Yeah, bro, y'all youngers, y'all up to no good. Like, he was joking and shit. I'm like, nah, like, I think we was gonna go to the Taste of Cincinnati. And I was like, bro, sign my shirt. I said, sign my shirt. I had a yellow polo on. And he was like, man, your mama gonna beat your ass if I sign this yellow polo. I said, no, she ain't. Sign it. Like, sign it. And he signed my shit. And my mama washed my shit in the washer, bro.
Man, I know he was pissed.
Yeah, I met Rick Ross.
Push it to
man, horror celebrities is
man.
Danielle Harris, Melissa Barrera, Tony Todd, fucking Jason Patrick, Tyler Main,
Robert Englund,
Don Shanks, fucking Robert Englund, James U. Courtney, Nick
Nev
Campbell, fucking PJ Souls, Millie Bobby Brown, Bonnie Aarons, fucking CJ Graham, Kane Hodder, Scout Taylor Compton, who else? Oh, Nancy Thompson. Well, not Nancy Thompson, Heather Landekamp.
Who the top three you want to meet, bro? You want to meet
David Howard Thornton, Damian Leone. Huh?
We can say that for third. You can talk about that more.
Or yeah, Damian Leone. I met a lot of people. See, a lot of people won't get to say that they met prime David Howard Thornton. I met prime David, like early Terrifier stages David. Like when I first met him, I swear y'all, I put this on my whole soul, bro. On my whole fucking life. When I met David Howard Thornton, bro, I knew he was. I swear, y'all, I knew he was gonna be big, bro. I'm nobody, bro. I literally talked to Damien and David at Days of the Dead, Indiana, bro. They ain't had nobody at their table for real, bro. But I was a diehard fan. Like, I think they gave me the time of day because at that time with Terrifier, it wasn't people cosplaying as art. It wasn't like. It was either you knew about Terrifier or you didn't, bro. So I was able to chop it up with them and talk to them about like, man, how did you pull this kill off the hacksaw? And man, remember David Howard Thornton talking about the shit with the situation with the sock. That scene when he was naked in the in Terrifier 1, man, they had to put a sock on his PD whacker. He was really naked, bro. Like he was telling me hella shit, like how cold it was on. I was like, it was to the point Monica was like, okay, Brandon. But no offense, they didn't have no line, bro.
Yeah.
So they was like, they probably was getting that same way how I am with Willie. Like they was getting that fuel, like hearing, because I knew about Terrifier. Like,
yeah.
And I told him, like, man, bro, I can't wait to see what art, does in the future. Look at it now. And why I'm so close to like Terrifier and like Fuzz, it was because I was there since day one, bro. All Hallows Eve, Ninth Circle. Yeah. I'm like, I can't believe this is the first horror villain I've seen blow up in front of me, bro. So it's weird. So I'm like, I met Prime David, I met Prime Damien. Yep. And I remember, bro, they were so fucking humble. They didn't push you to the side. They didn't make you feel like a fan. They was talking to you, bro. Like, man, yeah, man, it's just crazy on set. I'm like, they deserve that shit, bro.
Bro, I knew Horror Hound was special when, bro, this stream could go on for like 3 more hours when you get into this bag. And people like Russ and Adam Russ definitely know what I'm talking about, bro. I knew Horror Hound was crazy when they get into their wrestling bag. They had a wrestlers in that
Word.
bitch.
I knew.
Life.
And another thing I knew that was crazy. What was crazy was when. Let me look it up. When Damien told me he watches my channel, bruh.
Yep.
And he told me, like, I'm a big fan of your channel, man. I'm like, nah. Because first it was Chris Nelson, not Damien, bruh. And then one day he commented. And he said, yo, it's Damien, man. And he touched, I'm about to see if I can find it. He touched on, it's really him, bro. Watch. I'm about to see. And he was like, yeah, man. He touched on a question I had for Terrifier, bro. I'm finna see if I can find it for y'all. I swear I will not lie to y'all. It was fucking Damien. That's how I knew he watched me. Yup, here you go, right here. Y'all think I'm lying? Look. So it was this, look. It was this video right here, Terrifier 2. Arthur Clown having the same finale. Look, right? Look at the comments. Thanks for the video, pal. I understand your frustration, but it's coming out this fall. Or something very, very cool happened just when I made a trailer announcement. Y'all think it's fake? No, sir, it's not. Look. That's really him. That's really fucking. Wait. Okay, he blurred it out. Woo, damn, he almost got me cooked right there. But that's really him, though, bruh. I swear to God, I'm look, just know I'm not lying, y'all. And that's when I knew he really watched my shit. I said, oh, I got a boy. Man. Wait, I can't hear it, Terry.
Oh. Melissa Barrera, y'all. Look at that. Man, we waited in that line for like 2 hours. It was worth it.
Sorry,
Hey, Adam. Adam, she was a snack, Adam, on life.
You talking about she was a snack. Hey. This Thursday, y'all. That was just a teaser. This Thursday. Y'all don't want to miss it. I'm telling y'all, Scare and Tell is going to be crazy. But yeah, I just wanted to say that, man. That's why I gotta love Terrifier and them boys, Fuzz on the Lens, man. Because
bro,
I saw them boys grow, man.
Man, I got to meet my favorite female wrestler of all time, Mickie James. That's when I knew Horror Hound was hitting. I was hooked after that. I said, bro, Horror Hound, crazy word.
Word. So I got a question, y'all, real quick. So I was thinking about doing something cool. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all want to. Y'all think it'll be so. I was thinking about making a Willie Facebook page, like a Facebook group for the people who enjoys Willie and shit like that. Like, say if you want to like screenshot certain scenes you enjoyed or put your speculation there. And I know a lot of y'all be having theories overnight. So that way, if y'all are like, man, I want to tell B this theory, but I don't want to feel like I'm bugging him, post it in a group because I will monitor this group. Now, I will say this. If I put you in that, if I accept you, I ain't made it yet. But if you're in that group, it's only Willie related content. Literally, it's only for fans of Willie, bro. Like if you like Willie, you like the characters, you want to make memes, you want to have the stuff. Let me know in the chat. I will make the group over the weekend. And you guys can put the link. Y'all can join, go from there. But it'll be just no spamming. It's strictly for Willie content. But yeah, this is a lit ass stream, bro. Lit.
Good shit.
Tomorrow we got Horror and Chill, 8 o'clock. Wait, should I do 8 or I might do? Hold up, y'all. I might change. Let me see. Wait 1 second.
Yeah, Russ. Mickie James is my favorite female wrestler. Shawn Michaels is my favorite wrestler of all time. When it comes to wrestlers, nobody got more matches than Shawn Michaels. And you can't say The Undertaker because The Undertaker said Shawn Michaels He told Shawn Michaels in the ring he was the greatest of all time, so you can't say the Undertaker. The Rock don't got more matches than Shawn Michaels. John Cena definitely don't. Yeah, Russ, I love Rhea Ripley. Man, yeah, wrestling fans, who got some of the best intros? Man, what's the name of he was just the champion. Cody Rhodes. I like Cody Rhodes' intro.
Oh,
man, Cody Rhodes. And Becky Lynch. Shit.
All right, y'all. So I changed it. 7 o'clock tomorrow. We gonna do 7 for Horror and Chill because I got a lot of shit going on. So 7, y'all, for tomorrow, Horror and Chill. Would y'all like the streams to start more like start at 7 now? I was thinking about starting to do that. Like, and look, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all something that might happen in the future. So listen to me, hear me out, y'all. I know Willie, is about to kick up soon. And well, just the writing process and shit. And just a lot of the planning, like I gotta take serious props and shit. So starting off slowly, y'all think, okay, 7 o'clock from now on would be cool, Terry? Like, just start doing 7. So, yeah. I'm going to start doing 7 from now on the streams, on all the streams, Scary at Night. Except, like, just, that's why I say I'll turn on the noti bells, because I might start doing, do y'all like daytime streams? I might start doing, if I do Thursdays, I might start doing Thursday daytime streams, like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock streams type shit. Would y'all be down for that? Like on Thursdays, 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock streams sometimes? Let me know, chat. Because I think that, man, I know some people, bro, probably be like, man, I ain't gonna lie, be streaming at 7, man. Then I gotta get off, gotta go to sleep and shit. Imagine watching some of the streams and still having a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? So I might do, so yeah, you stay, so look, 7 o'clock for every stream as of now, right? Only, but turn on the noti bells and shit, because y'all gotta bear with me. Like, it's about to get rugged on the channel. That's why I said enjoy these desktop streams. Once Willie and shit kicks up, sometimes I work till 5. All right, Adam, cool. I'm a, it won't probably be at 5 though. It'll probably like 6:30, the earliest. Cause I'll be having shit I got going on. It'll probably like 6:30 or some shit. That might be the earliest. I don't know where you won't miss it, bro. But so what? I don't know. I sound fucking silly. I hate when I say that. I be having so much going on in my brain. So all the streams as of now is going to start at 7 from now on. We used to do 7, but 8 kind of, started venturing off to 8. But 7, I think, is cooler because we got more time after. But for the daytime streams, if I do daytime streams, that's a big if, it'll be 6 or 6:30. But then it's going to get worse. You got to prepare, but it's going to be worth it in the end because I got to put a lot of my time into Willie too, especially with the writing process and shit, then the filming process. Y'all gonna have to it's gonna be like roulette with the streams. It's gonna be like Russian roulette, bro. Like one time y'all might get a stream on a Monday, a Sunday, a Saturday, a fucking Wednesday, a Friday, because I'm not, and they're not gonna be long streams probably because I gotta put my time in the Willie too, bro. So it's shitty, but man, it's gonna be worth it though, man. That's how serious, cause for Willie 1, I was doing both. And I think I can still do both. But I don't think them set days is going to work how they usually is. Like how I could just say a Thursday or a Saturday or a Tuesday. It's going to have to be, y'all got to turn them noti bells on and just catch me when y'all can.
Because you might have to shoot certain scenes on certain days where you can't stream.
Man. Yup. And then I might have a package too where, like I said, if y'all get the Willie package for the $300 one, I know it's a lot, but it's worth it though. Cause y'all I don't feel bad because it's super exclusive. But $300 super chat, bro. I might be doing live streams on set. Like what I mean by that is like when we eat and break, because I'm gonna have like the cast, we gotta have lunch breaks and shit. So probably around like our lunch breaks on set and everything. I won't show nothing spoilery, but if you got that package, I might go live on a set of Willie too. Like y'all know how we did for the playground stream, for the Satan's Playground. It'll be similar to that. Like I set my phone up, mic up, and then maybe I eat with the cast and shit. Tell them to cover up wounds and shit for y'all won't get spoiled. But that's gonna be dumb exclusive. I can't get y'all no freebies on that. Like I'll tell you that right now. So or maybe I could tease y'all with super chats or some like clips. Y'all know I always make sure y'all, we'll see. We need gaming marathons because that Until Dawn stream was fired up. Y'all, I was actually thinking about playing Dead by Daylight soon. What y'all thinking, bro? Speaking of that game, no bull. I was thinking about playing some Dead by Daylight on the channel soon. Let me know. Joy said we need to bring back those late streams we used to do back in the day where, man, that shit was crazy. No bullshit. It's all good, B. Willie 2 will be worth it. Nah, for real, Adam. I swear, Adam, like that. I need to hear that type of shit because I'm so addicted to like streaming with y'all and shit, man. But I love like Willie 2. Like Terry, I talked to Terry about this. Do I want to cut the streams down? No. Hell no. That's why support goes a long way, y'all. Because this is my job. So, but it's like I gotta get Willie 2 done. Like, and if I'm gonna do it, like I promise y'all, I'm gonna do it right. I'm not gonna half-ass it. I'm not gonna lowball y'all. I'm not gonna give y'all a piece of shit. Like, so gotta lock in, y'all. Your boy has to lock in. I gotta really hop on that writer. So what's gonna happen is once I get done writing it, the streams will kick back up, right? Kinda. Cause I got props and shit I gotta make with a couple of people that's a part of the team. I didn't even tell Terry about that. I got some props. Well, Terry, yes, I did. I got some props and shit I gotta make that can't take place here. I got some table reads and shit. I got costume shit I gotta take care of. And that's when the script done. And then after that, guess what comes? Planning for shooting the film. People scheduling. So last time, man, but we gonna do it right this time. I gotta cut some shit out, man. Prima, what's up, Prima? No worries.
Prima.
But with that being said, y'all, this was a good ass stream. I'm about to go eat some lunch. Well, not lunch, but dinner. Goddamn. Some dinner. We got a lit ass stream tomorrow.
Whiskey. Y'all know how those get on Wednesdays.
Lit. Yup. It's gonna be lit. Lit ass stream tomorrow. And we got a lit ass stream Thursday to end off the week. So both of these will be at 7 o'clock. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there, be square.
Be there or be square.
Colin said you're already doing so much for us. You love us so much. You want to give us movies. That's insane. So of course we're gonna support you in your dreams. Yeah, appreciate it. I actually just had somebody tell me that from the film we was talking about Willie 2. It was like, damn, bro, like I ain't too big into horror YouTube, but you giving them like a franchise, bro. That's crazy. Like we going from talking about horror movies to your boy, like the fam got their own little horror franchise. That's crazy. Awesome stream. Appreciate it, Russ. Appreciate it. No worries, Joseph. Hopefully a Willie figure could be made. That's why I said y'all donations matter. When y'all donate, what y'all gave me. Yes, that is the donation that can get a short film / fan film done for sure. But I do want to get a Willie figure done. I know that costs, so like that's why I be telling y'all anything helps. If y'all super chat, it ain't gotta always be, hey B. It could be just, hey, this for Willie too. Put it towards the cushion. I'm dead ass putting it towards the cushion, no lie. So Just let me know when it's for Willie too. That's how we get figures and DVDs and shit, possible physical media and shit. Good night, Scary fam. This was a great stream as always. Appreciate it, Joy. Appreciate it.
Boy.
I'm excited for Willie too. Hey, Joe. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate it, man. Willie 2 coming soon. Adam says stream be lit and fire. Swear, Adam. Hey, appreciate it, my boy.
Thanks,
Appreciate it, Adam. Bye. Bye, Nyla.
Good night.
Let me see. Good night. Good night, y'all. I'm going to make sure to mix the stream. No worries, Freeman. No worries. Appreciate it, Freeman. Joel said, have a scary night. See y'all tomorrow. Yep, see you tomorrow. Chill said, hey, finally made it home. Glad you made it home safe, Chills. Glad you made it home safe.
Safely.
Appreciate it, Chills. Popping in. This was good. This was a good stream. Can't wait for tomorrow. Love you guys. Sorry, but hell nah. Hey, appreciate it. Kylie gotta love Kylie. Chill said, yes, Willie 2 will be so lit. Y'all literally, Chills, what she said, literally read what she said. That's exactly Willie part 2 is gonna be crazy, y'all. That's all I can say. That being said, got anything you want to say, Terry, if we wrap up?
I love y'all. Everybody get some good sleep. Shout out my nephew Cannonball. He home, bro.
Yeah, I just heard him.
He probably running around the house.
Yeah.
Thanks for having me on, bro. I see y'all tomorrow. And I can't wait for tomorrow because, man, I'm Horror Chill be crazy work. Man.
Yeah, Horror Chill gonna be lit, y'all. Tomorrow, let's try to get some fan films going, man. Or paranormal, bro. That shit be lit.
Fan films be crazy. Or we can do the creepy, what's the name?
Or the creepy commercials. Yeah, or creepy commercials, y'all. Yep. That being said, I love y'all. Appreciate every single last one of y'all. Appreciate the moderators. By the way, I am looking for moderators. I want to say that real quick before we end. Serious moderators, bro. Not people that just want to wrench. I'm looking for moderators. I have an assistant right now that's helping me. Can't say too much. That we looking at, just who's active with moderating and stuff. And it ain't nothing, semi, but we gotta get serious with the moderators, bro, because that helps the channel, like promoting Willie in the chat, promoting the previous videos in the chat, reminding people to like the streams. That's moderating, bro. And motivating the chat, like
especially when Welcome to Hawkins coming up, man.
Yeah, I need a serious team of moderators, bro. So I'm looking out for y'all, man. I'm gonna be looking out in the chat, and yeah, man. That being said, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to moderators, the donators, the Scary Fam. I love the hell out of y'all. That being said, see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Good night, y'all.
Peace, y'all.
As a matter of fact, it was.